We don't know a lot about Henry VIII's early life because he was not expected to become a king. Anyway, he was born in 1491 as a third child and the second son of Henry VII. He had very hard youth. Only 3 of his 6 siblings survived the infancy. His mother died when he was 11, but all the sad things that happened to him when he was young made him only stronger and ready for an ungrateful life. His older brother Arthur died at age 15. Arthur's dad thrust all his duties upon his younger brother Henry. Because his brother died at this early age, Henry has never had to deal up with overshadowing his siblings, which was a common phenomenon in other royal families. His father Henry VII, known for his worth, died at 1509, and the 18-year-old Henry VIII became a new king. And soon he declared he would indeed marry Catherine, his first wife.
What did the doctor say?
Nothing good. He's really too fat. He can't even move without help. But I don't know what the real reason is. Is it a viral disease or something else?
Yes, I know. Everyone is so mysterious about everything. But poor Henry, I can't even imagine to be in his situation.
Thing for which Henry is also remembered are his 6 marriages. His second wife was Anna Boleyn, and as we see on this video is that she was beheaded by him like his 3 other wives, and this fact made Henry a notorious leader.
Okay, and why was she convicted?
The king made a barrage of charges against Anne, including that she's a witch, and despite Anna's attempt to persuade the court to give her a fair trial, she was found guilty, and she was beheaded on May 19 in year 1536.
Can you tell us something about her early life?
She was born somewhere between 1501 and 1509. Her father, Thomas Boleyn, was a well-respected politician. Anna was the second of 3 surviving children. Mary, her sister, was born in 1499, yes, and her brother George 5 years later. Anne and her siblings grew up at Thorn Castle in Devonshire. Her father had high ambition for his daughter, so when she was only 7 years old, she was sent to Paris to be educated with children of the French royal family.
What did she look like?
She had dark hair. She also had milk-white skin and eyes that were black and beautiful. She was very thin, but she was never described as an ethereal beauty of some sort.
And what about her personality?
People seem attracted by Anne's charisma. She made a good impression with her fashion sense, inspiring many new trends among the court ladies. A funny fact about her is that she really enjoyed making ornaments for Christmas purses. She also shined at singing, dancing, making music and conversations.
So what we know is that after the accident in year 1563, in which he suffered a leg wound, his medical problems couldn't be missed. The obesity on the first place, and then the other problems that came one after another. The wound got worse and prevented him from maintaining the same level of physical activity he had previously enjoyed.
This is alright, but I think that the more recent theory suggests that Henry's medical symptoms and those of his older sister Margaret are characteristics of untreated type 2 diabetes.
Yes, I must agree, but we have another way to explain everything. Obesity specialists at Imperial College of London had analyzed Henry's history and his body morphology. They identified that this was very likely a result of a traumatic brain injury after his accident, which in turn led to neuroendocrine cause of his obesity.
Because no prodigy has happened 11 years after the beginning of obesity, Henry VIII died. His last words were monks, monks, monks. Why? Are his last words a fable? If not, what did he want to tell with this?
No, it has been confirmed as a true due to recent discoveries. Otherwise, this is an interesting question, but my personal opinion is these words were in reference to the monks he caused be rationed and evicted during the dissolution of the monasteries, and perhaps he had a bad conscience.